now.
Can you talk about this resistance, please? That is all over here. I mean, maybe I think this is, I feel it is something like a mirror that is, you were talking about this fight, the I and me and whatever, and maybe this is a mirror just around me. That's why it is so immense now. Is that why? Because it wants to show me that?
Yes, that's one way to look at it. But sometimes, okay, tell me what is happening in another way. Don't use the term resistance. You see, because resistance is also something that we learned in Satsang. So, what is happening? Just tell me in another way. Maybe like explaining to a child what is happening to you.
Nothing is happening the way I want it.
Yes. But this happens to me all the time as a child. Is that resistance, Auntie? You're on mute, my dear. Somehow you went.
You just said it happens to me all the time.
Yeah, that's all I said. You said that what I'm facing, and that's all I heard. Maybe you said something before that, but you said nothing is happening the way I want it to. And I look at my child life and I say, but yeah, I wanted so much candy, I wanted not to go to school, I wanted so many things that way, but none of it is happening. So is that what you mean?
Yes.
So then both of us are having same resistance. Just the topic is different, no? Just the topic is different. I have resistance to not, I don't want to go to school, I want just chocolate, I don't want to eat any green vegetables, you see. And now you seem to have replaced it with other things which seem like more grown up things, but maybe they are not. You see? So this is very good. So sometimes to talk like this is very important because what has happened, all of us are still children actually. Just we are pretending to play grown up because now we have bigger words. You see, but our issues are the same. I am not getting my way. So what would you take? I was just going to ask that because I could sense that question was coming. So now, when your son was little younger and he said, I want candy, I want no school, I want to just play in the park all day. You see, what you told him?
I said something what grown-ups say.
You said something like, trust mommy, she knows better what is good for you. So basically, all parents, all of us have done that. You see, so basically you ask the child to surrender, isn't it? That's exactly what we do in Satsang. Don't judge, surrender, know that this divine presence, God, Father, whatever you call it, knows better than what our mind is saying right now.
That this resistance is the resistance is nothing personal. I took it too personal. Just resistance, just what it is. It's, yeah.
Life is never personal.
It became so strong because it's now grown-up place, you know, and on a very high level place. And that's why it felt so serious. Or it feels so serious.
Exactly. Exactly. So that's what happens. That is why all the sages have said to return to our innocence. You see. Because our grown-up nature hasn't really learnt anything important. It just picked up a lot of seriousness along the way. This does not mean that, like even with the children, sometimes they cry, sometimes they fret, they throw tantrum, you see, but they're not hold a grudge. They're not saying, why is life doing this to me? You see, they might say, why are my parents doing this to me? But that also momentarily. You see? So, so this is like this. Just the topics of our what we say that has changed and become more sophisticated as we have grown up. You see, I want candy has become I want freedom, but the want part is still the same.